The Eastern Invasion update will be Mordhau's first big expansion. Its earliest mention dates way back to Mordhau's Kickstarter campaign in 2017. And although this particular stretch goal was not reached, Traturnion recently confirmed in a developer stream that content for this Eastern theme has been in the works and will be available at some point in the foreseeable future. In this video I want to quickly summarize everything we know so far about the Eastern Invasion update. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's start with the new upcoming weapon, the Scimitar. The word Scimitar is used for all oriental blades that were curved, compared to the more commonly straight and double-edged European swords of the time. The Scimitar is already playable in the combat test level. Of course, this early version is just a prototype, and certain values and animations might change. But nonetheless, let's have a look at it. The Scimitar looks and plays very similar to the Messer. Wind-ups and combos seem to be even faster. The weapon has low damage however. Currently it does 25 damage to tier 3 chest, which would make it a 4 or even 5 hit to kill weapon. If you look very closely, you might notice that the release curve of the Scimitar is slightly different to other weapons. It is hard to determine what exactly is going on here, but it appears as if they tinkered with weapon acceleration and speed during release. Like the Messer, the Scimitar also has a one-handed mode. Beside the new weapon, there is also a general rework of certain attack animations planned. It is unknown, however, whether these animations will be part of the Eastern Invasion update or not. Anyway, let's have a look at the new experimental polearm animations, which are of course subject to change. Here you can see a comparison between the current and the experimental Bardiche animations. The difference in weapon and arm movement is definitely perceivable, and I think that the new animations are an improvement. In terms of readability, I'll let you decide which one's better. The next thing we know about the Eastern Invasion update is that it will have 2 or 3 new frontline and invasion maps. Unfortunately, there is very little information available about these new maps besides a few screenshots. What we know, however, is that Traturnion recently hired a level designer, so I think we can expect a quality increase on that front. A big part of the expansion will be Eastern themed armor and weapon skins. Many of the upcoming skins have been leaked by the developers, and you can see some of them here. If you want to see all of them, you can visit Krator's, one of Mordhau's art guys, homepage. I will leave a link to his site in the video description below. One of my favorite pieces is this classy Russian or Balkan chestplate together with this coif and helmet. Another highlight is this Eastern set with the face mask and the Arabic tier 2 chest. Also this guy with the new great helmet and the new kite shield looks pretty cool. For role players there will be a real monk outfit. And as we can see here, there will be female characters in the game. The implementation of female characters has been and is still a bit controversial within the community, although I think that most people are fine with adding them by now. The main argument against female characters has always been the immersion factor, but let's be real, that ship has already sailed. We have naked screaming mole men with high-pitched voices, together with shield surfing dwarfs, and armor and weapon skins from different time periods. All wearables that are in the game will be usable for the female characters. The game will simply bodymorph the armor pieces so they match the model. Of course, female hitboxes will be the same as male hitboxes. Beside female characters, it is also confirmed that Traturnion will add dark skin options to the game. Other features that are in the works and might or might not be part of the Eastern Invasion update are a complete armory rework with folders, combat improvements, and audio improvements. Traturnion also confirmed that Mordhau will get a console port, which pretty much forces them to optimize their game further. They stated however that crossplay between PC and console versions is gonna be unlikely. Alright, so when can we expect this expansion to come out? Well, Traturnion stopped giving specific deadlines for their updates. We know however that the next update is dedicated to upgrading the game engine, which supposedly helps with performance, DDoS protection, weather effects, and other important stuff. If I had to guess, I'd say we might see the Eastern Invasion update somewhere near the end of 2021. Traturnion has hired a lot of new employees within the past 3 months, which should make development faster and increase the game's quality as a whole. Anyway guys, that's it for this quick overview. Let me know in the comments what you think about this update and which feature are you looking forward to the most. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel. As always, thank you all for watching and see you soon.